This is the stretch between Sauda and Røldal of the County Road 520, one of the 18 selected roads given the status of National Tourist Route shown by this sign by the Norwegian Public Roads Administration. This because of their picturesque scenery and tourist-friendly infrastructure, such as rest stops and viewpoints. Still, it is an old and narrow road with meeting points for larger vehicles. We start from the rest stop in the ravine Almannajuvet. This was the site of a large zinc mine which began operations in 1881 and closed in 1899. Close by there is a museum showing the history of the old mines, for those interested in industrial history. Now let's head out. The Ascent offers both picturesque scenery and nice hairpins, which makes for great riding. We are now passing the last of the mountain cabins where people spend winter holidays and weekends, closing in on the point and passing right there, where the road closes for winter. From here the road is closed from sometimes in November to early June. It all depends on the amounts of snow. While riding and enjoying the Norwegian mountains in summer, be aware of these little critters along the road. More about them later. We are now crossing Sauda Dam by Svartavatnet, a dam for the power station further downstream. We are now about halfway. On the other side, the road follows the lake, making some lovely curves and bends. Here there's sheep again. These woolly friends are dangerous in more than one way. The most obvious is crossing the road in front of you, and that rarely ends well for either. However, you should be equally wary when seeing this, and again, and again, and again. The sheep will sleep on the warm asphalt after a sunny day, When they arise, they will empty both bowels and bladder. Slippery enough by itself, but even deadlier mixed with some rainwater or morning dew. Sheep droppings like these caused a fatal accident a year or two back on a road similar to this, not far from here. We will cover that road the next season. Now we start the descent down to Røldalsvatnet, or Lake Røldal. The quality of the tarmac drastically changes, but it's only a short distance. A couple of nice hairpins and we are soon on the European highway E134. Here we are. We have reached the E134 and head for Haukeliseter for lunch. A great place to stop, rest and eat in beautiful mountain scenery. I will include it in a video next season. I hope you find it useful and enjoyable. I will leave coordinates for the starting points in the comments. The ride is just as enjoyable in both directions. Any other useful info I find, I will leave that too. That's it for the season. The Grumpy Biker wishes you a great winter. May spring come soon.